This photo took less than 2 minutes to edit. And this one took over 5 minutes. And the crazy thing is, they were photographed just seconds apart. Most beginners think that editing is where great photographs are made. And that is not entirely true. I believe that great photos are made when you press that shutter button. And today, everyone, I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to shoot the same scene using different methods. And by the end of this video, you'll see why one of them almost eliminates the need for editing. So come with me and I'll show you what I mean. Many beginners spend ages trying to fix their photos in editing. But what if you could get it right before you even press that shutter button? And this is what most photographers do. They let the camera decide by using multi or centered metering. It doesn't look bad, but notice how the highlights are brighter than I'd like. The shadows aren't quite where I want them. It's a decent starting point, but not exactly what I'm going for, which is dark, dramatic black and white. Now keep your eye on the focus point. No matter where I move it, the highlights and the shadows stay how they are. Now I'll switch to spot metering. And again, keep your eye on the focus point, and you'll see the incredible difference by using spot metering. The camera is only reading a tiny part of the scene, and I'm telling the camera exactly what's important. Now look at that. Already the image has more depth. The highlights are under control and the shadows look much stronger. And I haven't touched any editing software yet. And this is where spot metering becomes incredibly powerful. I'm exposing for the brightest part of the image, and you will see that the shadows get really dark. The exposure is right in camera. Editing becomes incredibly simple. I'm no longer trying to rescue highlights. I'm no longer trying to rebuild contrast. The photograph is already 90% finished. Now let's compare these two images. This is the multi-metered version or the center-weighted metering. And this is the spot-metered version. And the difference is huge. But that's exactly the point. With spot metering, you don't need huge corrections later. The image already looks how I wanted it to look. Now we're going to head back to the studio and I'm going to edit the spot metering file. And you're going to see how fast it is to get these images edited. So here is the spot metered file, and I'm going to start the editing process by using a camera roll. You can use Lightroom as it's just the same. And you're going to see how quick it is to edit these spot metered images, which are already 90% finished. I'm going to start off with the light panel here. I'm going to increase the exposure to around 40-ish, something there, 40. And I'm going to reduce the highlights to get more detail in the stonework there. I'm not going to touch the shadows. I'm just going to increase the whites until I see clippings on the histogram and dial it down until they're gone. Next, I'm going to reduce the blacks because don't forget, we're doing a dramatic black and white image. So I'm going to crush the blacks to around there. I'm not going to touch the contrast, and I'm not going to touch the shadows either. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over to the effects panel, increase the texture, increase the clarity, go over to the detail, increase the sharpening to around 60, leave these how they are, And I'm going to go over to the masking and I'm going to create a radial mask and I'm going to place it in the center of the image here. Going to open up a bit. And here I'm going to create a vignette. I'm going to invert the mask and I'm going to reduce the exposure to around there. That's how I want it. Dramatic black and white. I'm going to head out of the masking here and I'm going to head down to the curve tool here and I'm going to increase the whites or highlights by lifting the curve tool up like this, which will give us more life to the image. And I'm creating that S-curve to around there. We have that slight S-curve there. I'm going to go back to the light panel and I'm going to increase the exposure just a touch more to around there. And there we have our final image. And that's all the editing we've done. Well, like I said, the biggest benefit of spot metering isn't that it's more accurate, it's that it gives you a photo that's already close to finished. You get less time editing, but you have more time photographing. And for me, that's the whole point. Well, there we have it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you want to learn more about black and white photography, hit the subscribe button, a thumbs up, and please share the video. Thank you, everyone, and I'll see you all in the next one.